start out talking about gimmicks in the tarot world. We have a couple to discuss. The first is Oraclearium. Now, this is currently on Kickstarter. It has 162 backers. What is this, you ask? Well, this is a deck of cards, 28 cards, that costs about 30 bucks. And what you do is you hover your phone over and you scan it, similar to a QR code. When the app recognizes the card, then you get a video. It overlays a video on top of the phone. Now, this is called augmented reality. Basically, what that means is that the app overlays something onto the image on your phone. And you'll see this in the Magic community quite a bit, where the Magic community will have a playing card that the person's holding, and it'll change magically, etc., etc. So for 30 bucks, you get 28 cards. 28 a buck a card, whatever. And the cards actually do look nice. Now, a couple of problems that I see with this sort of gimmick and this sort of theme. The first is you don't get a lot of cards for 30 bucks. I would expect more than 28 cards. They look great. I think the cards look nice. The second issue, the more prominent issue in my opinion, would be the app maintenance. Apps go out of date. Apps stop working. And you have a lot of app-based things. For example, Mansions of Madness or board games from Fantasy Flight Games, to where you need an app to play it. You need an app to play it. So apps go out of date, and you rely on the author to keep it up and running. And a lot of times, if it's not a big corporation or not something like that, then the apps will just fall out of favor and go away and stop working. If that's the case, now my deck is just 28 cards with, for 30 bucks. So it doesn't seem like a lot of value for the money in that case. It is cool. It is nice. And I do like the augmented reality type theme for this, as well as I do like the cards. I just don't think that the application being updated all the time for both Android and Apple Store, etc., because they'll change the APIs to these things quite a bit, and you have to keep it up to date. So, I don't know. What do you think about this particular thing? The other problem that I see is it will take a very long time to do a reading, because you're basically going to have to, let's say you do a 4-card reading, you're going to have to scan every card on the phone and wait for the movie to play. And the movie is going to get sort of oldish because you don't have many cards. You're going to sort of see the same movie recurring over and over, and it's going to take a long time to do a reading, in my opinion. Anyway, what do you think about this? Are you satisfied? Are you happy with needing your phone to do a reading or needing to watch these videos to do a reading? Are you happy with getting 28 cards for $30-ish? Let me know about the first gimmick that we're going to talk about here, and then we'll move on to number 2. Number 2 is the Mystical Tarot New Way to Do Shadow Work. Now, you'll notice the name Booster Packs. What is a booster pack, you ask? Well, that's where you get a packet of cards. And this is sort of in Magic the Gathering, card games, etc. You'll get a pack of cards and you don't know what's in it. You don't know what's in it. So for this, for example, you get a set of cards, but $350 for a Shadow Reader Kit plus a storage box with 2 booster packs. So you don't know what's in the booster pack. So if I want a particular card, I can't just buy it. I need to get a bunch of booster packs, spend a bunch of money on booster packs, and hope that I get the card that I want. What do you think about that? What do you think about $700 to get 50 booster packs and 20 plus cards? Anyway, I like the cards. I like the graphics. It's very RPG-ish, very World of Warcraft-ish. Interesting combination. I wish they would just sell the entire deck with no booster packs, but you need booster packs. So what do you think about buying a packet of cards and not knowing what's there? not knowing what's there. So in other words, you're going to spend $50 and you're going to get your cards and 3 booster packs. And if you don't get the cards that you want, you're going to have to buy more booster packs. And now you have a stack of repetitive cards. For example, let's say I bought cards and I had the Ace of Wands. I have 30 copies of the Ace of Wands because I bought 10 booster packs. So now I have 30 Ace of Wands, and I have a couple of the cards that I want, but not all of them. So now I need to buy more booster packs. What do you think about that trend? What do you think if that is, and I ask this because people bought this. People have the discounted set with 3 booster packs. 16 people wanted to get it. 16 people wanted to get this. And they do ask about that in the FAQ, frequently asked questions. So you're talking about booster packs. Similar to popular gaming cards, includes cards to further enhance your deck. This includes shadow work cards with special elements, etc. A booster pack includes 18 cards, 6 minor arcana, and 12 duplicates from the original. Now, when asked why would you want duplicates in a tarot deck, having duplicate cards in your deck is intended as it truly enhances your readings. What do you think about that? What do you think about a reading to where I pull 4 Ace of Cups? Or what do you think about a reading where I pull 4 Nine of Swords? What do you think? What is your opinion on that? But you can buy booster packs, 2 for $19.99 if you're so inclined, and have a boatload of duplicate cards. I'm kind of curious about your opinions on this. What do I think? I think it's an absolute awful idea. I think I'm really not impressed with this at all. But maybe this catches on. I'm hoping not. But maybe this catches on, maybe not. But it is fully funded. We have 134 people that are diving into this realm of having duplicate tarot cards all over the place. You possibly could have just stacks and stacks and stacks of useless cards. So let me know what your opinion on these 2 new gimmicks is. And do you want to see more of this on Kickstarter? I am curious about your opinion. Thank you for joining me today. And that is a look at some new trends apparently on Kickstarter. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.